everybody, welcome back to our Divine Quest. This is episode 6, and we're going to continue where we left off last time with working on objective number 61 and 63. This is actually the same day that I left off, so all of my horses have already been worked and put to bed. As I've said, I just want to try to get these objectives done. I'm just kind of over them at this point, so I'm just okay with wasting some aging points to try to get these completed. But thankfully, congratulate 5 players. We can easily do this without using any aging points. What I'm going to do is just open up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll congratulate some people. 5 people. 5 random people. Is the only problem when you want to congratulate 5 VIPs because the congratulations box isn't always in the same spot. So when you go and then you're just kind of clicking in the middle of nowhere. All right, I want to close those out. Then I did get a bridle, and it looks like we have to dress a horse that is at least 7 years old. I did look at the list of objectives, and I have to groom a horse that is at least 7 years old, and then we're going to keep working on this mission earnings one as well. How old are my horses? This is where I wish I had the Pegasus or VIP account because I could open up the detailed breeding mode, and then I wouldn't have to go through my horses one by one. You are 7 years and 2 months. That is just cruel. How old is this one? Not anywhere close to 7 years and 2 months. So that's highly annoying. What's the next one? Earn 1000 E by doing missions. I guess I really should have had the objectives open because I would have definitely waited to age up that one mare. Darn it. I keep saying that. Leave the objectives open, I say. I never do it, though. Okay, so you're 7 years and 2 months. If I could waste a piece of cloud, I would totally do that right about now. I can't even do lessons with you just yet. Let's just work on the lessons one, I think. So what I am going to do actually is work on... Oh, that did validate. So the horse doesn't have to be 7 years... Oh, it does say at least 7 years old. I'm doing a mega facepalm right now. I'm definitely rushing through these way too fast. So have a reserve of at least 10,000 equus. Thankfully, that's automatically completed. Then we have to buy a Friesian in the sales. Let's just do it. We're just going to buy the cheapest Friesian that we can find. I was kind of wondering if maybe I could just buy a Friesian unicorn, but see, some of these, it's very specific. It says Friesian horse. I just don't want to take the chance that a unicorn will not count. You know what, though? How much does it cost? 10 passes. That's for a colt. 17 passes for a filly. I do want a unicorn anyway. Granted, the GP on that. What's the highest GP unicorn for like the lowest pass price? My goodness. I mean, that's a colt though. Again, I really want a mare, but I don't want to spend more than 20 passes on it. 12 passes isn't bad, but a colt isn't going to do me any good. Like I said, I could buy this one for 17 passes, but its GP is only 1600. I'd rather just wait. I'd rather just like make the most of my purchase. So let's get rid of that. Let's put it back to equus. And I do want a filly. That way then I can breed her. Cheapest one. We're just going to use it as an AP hunter. So cheapest one is 3,900. Let's do it. We got to buy one anyway. So, okay. And then we have to feed 10 horses. And, oh, that's just to notify me that I bought the horse. Thank you. So we have to feed 10 horses some oats. We can do that while at the same time working on the missions. I don't want to work her anymore because I'm using up my own oats. And at the moment, I just don't want to do that. Who do I want to work? Let me work. Let's work her. Oh, no, I meant Cookie. Let's age up Cookie. Okay. I'm running low on aging points, but this was my own choice here. So I'm going to work on aging her up. What I'm going to do is just cut this as I'm working this because I do want to do some competitions at the same time. So I'm going to come back when I have validated one of those objectives. Okay, I managed to feed my horses oats. What I actually did is that I went back and just fed like this horse. As you can see, I really overfed her on oats, but she's immortal, so I'm not worried about it messing with her health or anything. But I just fed her oats, just like a single oat, like several times in a row, and then that validated the objective. That way, I didn't have to keep using up all my aging points. Of course, I didn't get anything much more completed and on objective 61, but that's okay. So we have to participate in a dressage competition. I was doing that already. We can do it again. And eventually I'm gonna have to start using some public covers to breed my mares because there is an upcoming objective that requires me to own 7 different breeds of horses. So we now have to participate in 20 competitions. I only have about 6 APs left, so, and most of my horses, they've already been, okay, I only have 3 aging points left. So I'm gonna just try to work on this the best that I can. I don't think I'll be able to finish this today, but I'm gonna go work on that and see where I get, and then I'll come back. All right, I've got my 20 competitions completed, and now I have to place at least third in 5 comps. Well, I'm not going to enter any more competitions because I've got quite a few that are pending at the moment. Yeah, I hopefully will be able to place third in 5 of those. I'm not going to be able to complete 61 today because I did get 10 more aging points. Okay, I think we're going to try to keep working on this one. So I'm going to come back when I get objective 61 done. I'm just going to keep aging up my horses, in particular my mares, because as I mentioned a little bit ago, I do need to own 7 horses of different breeds at one point, so I am going to crossbreed all of my mares. I'm going to have to use public covers so I can get different breeds. So I'm going to breed my mares, and I am going to work on doing missions with them, and then I will be back. Okay, we've got objective number 70 completed first. Now we can sell 200 droppings at the shop, which I've been saving up all of my droppings. That is something I have not sold at all. I was waiting for this objective that did say 200, correct? 200. I just want to make sure it's 200 and that I don't sell the incorrect amount and then I'm totally in trouble. I get 20 passes for that. I'm so excited. Okay, so we have to own 7 horses of different breeds, which I'm working on, and I think I am going to save up my APs for the day because I have how many left? 7 APs left. This will require some extra aging. So I'm just going to leave it there for today and then just kind of keep working on these in my own time because the seven different breeds might take me a bit. I'm not quite sure. Let's see how many breeds I do have. This is breeds here. So I have 5. I need 2 more, which means I will be able to complete this objective once my 2 mares give birth because I made sure to use stallions of breeds that I did not yet have. So I will see you guys another day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.